In keeping with its mandate of developing and promoting sports in primary and post-primary schools, the Nigeria School Sports Federation brings its coordinators to Lagos for a brainstorming seminar. The seminar, tagged Repositioning School Sports Through Strategic Management, seeks to update the coordinators with globally acceptable tools for effective management of school sports.
School sports is the bedrock of sustainable sport development across the globe. And it is important that we keep handlers of student athletes, we keep them abreast of globally acceptable tools. We can't keep doing things the way we used to do them before. Things are changing. This sports industry is evolving. So in that sense, we should ensure that the handlers of our school students are deep. They have all that it takes, because it is what you have that you can give. So it is very important that we ensure that we continue to keep them up to date.
The Federation reiterates its responsibility of discovering athletes who are talented in different school sporting activities like the Channels International Kids Cup and Channels Track and Field.
If you don't reposition school sport, I tell you, we cannot move on with sports in Nigeria. I do tell people, if you are fertilizing the leaf and then you leave the roots, very soon the leaf will begin to wither and possibly die without replacement. That is the essence, and that is why it's very important that we pay attention to the grassroots. For me, I say grassroots is school sport, because that is the platform that you can use to reach millions of children.
The need to ensure Nigeria fully establishes the importance of sports and education through institutional policies and adequate funding come under focus.
It is part of the system because funding, there's a special aspect of the funding. 1% of intervention fund from the federal government has to do with sport and sporting activity. So it is compulsory that we must continue to promote sports and sporting activities in our schools.
For about 20-25 years now, there's been no coordinated effort to focus on our children and to focus on their talents. Now is the time. You know, the Chinese say that the best time to plant a tree was 20-30 years ago. But the next best time is now. So now is the time. And that's why you see this kind of focus, kind of energy. And I'm so delighted by the participants, because it's a chance also to change their own future. You need to develop capacity in your own chosen specialty so that serves you in good stead on the long run. And so all those things are combined to make sure that we keep evolving as a sports community to get the best out of our children.
The Nigeria School Sports Federation says it will continue to engage the coordinators and sports officers in talent identification so that schools will create a pool of athletes that Nigeria can always draw from.